My dear child, you've just stepped into a moment that will transform your financial future forever. Your name has been spoken in the heavens, and the angels are amazed. Tonight at 9 p.m., your bank account is poised to not just surprise you, but truly astonish you. Please, stay with me and don't turn away. Don't skip over this, you often miss the very moment meant just for you. I am Archangel Micheal, sent to deliver this message to you, someone who has been divinely chosen. If you overlook this, it may be given to someone else. Before you learn more about this miracle, I urge you to subscribe now so you never miss these divine messages again. You've let too many pass you by. But today, if you stick with me until the very end, your financial life will be forever changed. At exactly 9 p.m. today, a transfer will be initiated meant for you. It may seem impossible, but it's a blessing from above. They've been trying to release it for 7 days, but something has held it back. This time, nothing can stop it unless you ignore this message again. While you might feel uncertain about where this money will come from, understand this: it's not from a person, it's your name inscribed in the treasury of God. Even your bank won't grasp how this miracle will occur. The system might miss it initially, but once it happens, it will shake the system itself. Your enemies won't be able to explain it away. Your family may question it, but it's vital you remain silent for now. This blessing is sacred and belongs to those who accept it with unwavering faith. So, I implore you to continue reading this message. Every word is a key to what's coming. Don't look away or scroll quickly. If you do, this miracle may vanish from your life and go to someone else. Heaven is not patient forever. I was there when your name was mentioned in a divine meeting. When heaven saw your unwavering faith, even in tough times, you were chosen. But the enemy grew jealous and has attempted to delay your blessing 3 times already. This is your final warning. Your account is set to ring this evening, but if you dismiss this message, it might ring for someone else instead. Don't let your blessing slip away. You've shed tears over finances and cried out in silence. I heard you, and heaven has taken note. You've just been waiting for the right moment. That moment is now, 9 p.m., mark your calendar, prepare yourself, stay alert, and pray. But most significantly, do not stray from this message. This is your spiritual check, authenticated by heaven and sent by me, Archangel Micheal. Time is still on your side, but it's running out. Just as the clock feels when it's 11:59 and you need to act, that's how critical this moment is. Your financial atmosphere is shifting as you read this. Something profound is being unlocked, not through a bank or any loan, but right from God's throne, because your miracle is meant for you. Those who doubted you will be shocked to find it was always yours. Your adversaries thought your struggles would defeat you, but God used your trials to prepare greater rewards. The more you lost, the more was reserved for you. What you perceived as punishment was, in fact, proof of your impending blessing, evidence that something extraordinary was on its way. That's why this money is coming suddenly and inexplicably with divine force. Expect a message, a call, or an alert tonight that draws your attention. Don't dismiss it, don't think it's a mistake. Instead, say, "Thank you, God. I'm ready." Your time of dryness is over. You've remained faithful during hardships, and now heaven is poised to open the floodgates. At exactly 9 p.m., your name will illuminate a wealth portal, if you're spiritually attuned to receive it with open hands and an attentive heart. You've come this far, which holds great significance. Angels are watching over you, and your obedience speaks volumes. Don't say, "I'll come back later," because waiting could mean it's too late. Heaven operates on divine timing. Delay causes opportunities to vanish. But by staying present and responsive, miracles can catch you off guard. And this miracle is of great magnitude, greater than what you've ever lost or fervently prayed for. The blessing that comes will astound those who doubted you. They'll wonder how it happened, and the answer will be clear: God remembered me, and He sent Archangel Micheal to guide me. You found this message for a reason. Heaven is ready to send joy back into your life. There are no coincidences in the angelic realm, only divine encounters, and this moment is one for you. Many times, you were one choice away from a breakthrough, but distractions and delays held you back. This time is different, as you chose to stay and listen. The floodgates are opening because you persisted. Though you might not see the door yet, you're already veering through it. Something significant is about to unfold in your life. Although currently unseen, soon you will experience a physical manifestation of it. Expect an influx of money in a way that surprises everyone. It won't be a small amount. This is not a mistake, it's the reality of your divine blessing. God is actively rewriting your financial journey. The next chapter is brimming with unexpected windfalls, favor, and heavenly gifts. But heed this warning: if you hesitate too long or look away, the window may close once more, and delays may resurface. The enemy is always lurking, monitoring your choices. What worries him isn't your prayers but your obedience, which you're demonstrating by being present and engaged. Consequently, heaven is focused on you. Holding on to the spiritual envelope containing your new financial balance. More than just money, it signifies restoration and justice, what you're owed for every sleepless night, every overlooked plea, every opportunity that vanished. God witnessed it all and remembered your struggles. Tonight at 9 p.m., those memories transform into monetary reward. This time, there will be no delays. Your steadfastness has sparked this release. I can sense it, even the atmosphere around you is changing. Your name is being whispered among angels. Scrolls of light are in motion toward you, and the question is no longer if, but when. The when is just moments away. Prepare your heart, as this kind of abundance requires space to enter. Let go of past pains and those who doubted you. Forgive those who claimed money doesn't matter, because they were mistaken. Wealth in the hands of someone chosen like you reshapes generations, breaks generational curses, nourishes others, and builds legacies. That's why heaven is selecting you, not for perfection, but because you're ready. You're prepared to bless and live with purpose again, to embrace peace, and to stop worrying about your financial situation. You're destined to be a vessel of miracle supply. However, don't share this with everyone just yet. When your blessing arrives, many may appear happy for you, but deep down, envy may brew. Keep it close to your heart for a while. Protect it and savor your joy in private until heaven signals you to unveil it. This wealth is sacred, not merely money, but a divine reminder that you were never forgotten. Those who sought to diminish your spirit will now witness your ascent. Their astonishment will be palpable, while your eyes will overflow with tears of joy because you alone know the cost of your journey. You've waited patiently, prayed fervently, and believed when the odds were against you. Now the vault is opening. Heaven is sending forth a sound that feels like financial freedom, a joyful notification, a signal of peace arriving in abundance. Dear child, you truly deserve this blessing. Not because you've worked for it, but because you held on to your belief, even when it seemed like everything was falling apart. That kind of unwavering faith transcends time itself. Such faith draws miracles to you at an extraordinary pace, and right now, you're holding on to it. If you embrace this message and carry it with you until the end, you will be the one who can confidently say it all unfolded just as Micheal shared. Don't think it's too late for you. Don't tell yourself that good things never come your way, because something wonderful is on its way, closer than you can imagine. Everything is aligning. The details are syncing. The necessary actions are being taken in the spiritual realms. I was there to witness it. I saw God's seal marking your blessing, your name right beside it. Tears filled my eyes because it's not just a blessing, it's a celebration from heaven for you. While others distract themselves online tonight, you'll know a secret. You'll feel the winds shift around you, sensing a peculiar energy, like electric current or warmth, because this is it. The moment you've been waiting for is finally here, and all you needed to do was believe. Not with blind faith but with genuine spiritual maturity, driven by your desire to fulfill your purpose. That's what makes this blessing unique. It's not random, it's specifically meant for you. And if you could understand the miracle coming your way, you'd be overwhelmed with joy. But there's no need for tears now, it's time to expect and celebrate even before you see it. Because true faith shows itself before the miracle arrives. Right now, your spirit senses something monumental is approaching. My beloved, even as you read these words, angels are signing on your behalf, marking your name on spiritual documents. While these are not visible to the human eye, they are tangible and significant. Within these scrolls are records of losses you've endured and everything you are about to receive, all being restored. You might not have foreseen this miracle because it wasn't meant to give you hints, it was designed to astound you with joy. And child, the astonishment is nearly upon you. The countdown is no longer measured in hours, it's in heartbeats. You are on the brink of receiving your miracle. Every breath from now on draws something unseen closer to your reality. You're attracting it through your faith, hunger, and obedience, simply by refusing to be distracted and continuing to read this message. Even now, distractions may arise, a phone call, a noise, an impulse to scroll away. Resist them, for this is the final alignment from heaven. They want to see if you're truly ready for what you've asked for, not just with your words but through your endurance. Will you see this through to the end? Will you fully embrace this miracle? Or will you repeat past patterns of closing the door just as the angel arrives? Because I'm almost at your door now. I will knock tonight precisely at 9 p.m., at the moment your destiny shifts quietly yet profoundly. It will feel silent, but the impact will be thunderous. Something will stir. Something will be released, a notification, a surprising phone call, an unexpected favor, and that name will be yours. I've seen it already. You're being positioned as a surprise candidate for blessings no one anticipated, as others were overlooked. Heaven has turned things around, favoring the faithful over the powerful. And you, my child, are among the faithful. That's why the miracle is sizes to your faith, it doesn't conform to logic or normality. It doesn't fit into a paycheck, it's a divine overflow. It signifies that God is weary of seeing his child denied. You've faced enough denials, by banks, in love, by opportunities, and by those who should have recognized your worth. But heaven kept its records and is now repaying you with unmatched speed and favor, numbers that will make your detractors tremble, alerts that will leave you in wonder. Yes, child, this is real. This is your confirmation. If you feel that tiny spark in your heart right now, that's the Holy Spirit affirming its truth. Earlier today, I instructed the angels to mark you with protection. They mustn't allow this miracle to slip past you this time, for last time, distractions pulled you away. You hesitated and missed a blessing. But not this time. The miracle is locked to your energy. It won't miss you unless you disconnect. So, stay present and maintain your connection. Miracles come through obedience, and you are closer than ever. Your finances are being rewritten, not by humans, but by divine intervention. It's done in the Spirit and is making its way into your world. When it arrives, it will feel like rain after a prolonged drought. You'll gasp, laugh, cry, and say, "I never expected it to come like this," because you anticipated help from people. But God has a divine plan from above, not through your efforts but through perfect alignment. Your heart is finally open, your spirit is free of doubt, and you are finally ready. And since you're ready, heaven is prepared, too. Each moment you remain with this message brings the angels one step closer to you. They're traversing realms carrying what belongs to you. Don't stop them. Don't silence your faith. Don't surrender to past lies. You are not cursed. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are chosen. You are cherished. You are wealthy in heaven's eyes, even before the funds manifest. But the money will come, oh yes, it will. Because God is more than a healer, He is a provider. He is done watching you live beneath your potential. This is why I delivered this message, not merely to inform you, but to awaken you, to invigorate you, to prepare you for what's on the horizon. This is not small, it's a legacy of wealth. It's a joyous abundance. It's restoration manifested as funds. It's proof that God remembered you. Heaven is touching your finances in ways that no human can intercept. As you read, the spiritual deposit is hovering near your breakthrough, awaiting your final affirmation not only with words but with your soul's essence. Many have given up right at the brink of their miracles, convinced of divine abandonment. But not you. You stayed. You persevered. You dared to believe one more time, and this time is the moment all your previous prayers converge, unlocking a door you never knew existed. Every unanswered prayer, every no, every not yet, they were simply creating space for this profound yes. And child, this yes comes with tangible proof. It will arrive as unmistakable, traceable, and divine. You'll receive sudden transfers, unexpected approvals, long-forgotten amounts becoming visible, and when you ask, "Where did this come from?" the answer will be, "From heaven." You may have once wondered why miracles seem to favor everyone else but you, but that was just the enemy sowing seeds of doubt through delay. Those delays made you question yourself and your worth. But you were never denied, only delayed, so that this miracle could surpass your imagination. Had it come sooner, you wouldn't have been ready. But now, you are eager, grounded, and primed. You won't squander this blessing. You will share it. You will create possibilities. This is why you are chosen. You were meant for abundance, and that abundance is already flowing in the Spirit, now rushing into your reality. Your home will feel the change. Your accounts will reflect the new state of being. Your spirit will shine. This isn't just a gift, it's a repayment for all the times you've given when you had so little left. Each moment you shared your last, every time you sowed in silence without acknowledgement, heaven took note and always compensates with interest. I, Archangel Micheal, am bringing that interest to you tonight at 9 p.m. You won't have to fight for it, it will find you and surprise you. Those who said you always dreamed too big will soon ask, how did they achieve this? But it won't be due to your efforts, it will be grace, God, divine timing, and this very message unlocking your financial transformation. This isn't just a communication, it's a spiritual exchange. Every word has opened a gate, bringing your miracle closer. Every moment you've sustained focus signals heaven that you are ready. The world may dismiss it as coincidence, but you will discern the orchestration behind it all. Every setback and rejection placed you in a position for this swift turn of fortune. You are first in line now, heaven is offering you its blessings. Hold tight. Don't doubt. Don't sever your connection. For this cup holds enough bounty to free you and your family from financial burdens. To end the struggles and release forgotten dreams. Tonight is your moment not just to survive but to thrive. Let those who watch you, and who wonder, whisper, know that you will rise victorious because God is elevating you, angels are uplifting you, and your destiny is unfolding beautifully for you. Your timing is perfect, you are just where you need to be. Heaven operates on divine readiness, and you are indeed ready. So, my child, before I depart, before this portal closes, before the last angel returns to the altar with your name engraved in gold, I want to leave you with this crucial piece of advice. Keep believing even after this message concludes. The enemy will try to seed doubt in your mind, to make you think this message was simply a nice sentiment, nothing more. But when that doubt creeps in, laugh, because the miracle is already in motion. He is fearful you will catch it, for he knows what happens when a chosen one stops doubting. He understands that your life will never be the same after tonight. Stand firm. Speak these words out loud when your faith wavers, I receive it. I accept it. I will not let this chance pass me by. Thank you, Archangel Micheal, for delivering what belongs to me. Thank you, God, for trusting me with this blessing. And then smile, look upward. And anticipate remarkable things. You're about to be publicly adored by heaven after enduring in silence. You're set to receive undeniable, miraculous financial proof. When it arrives, document it and testify because this won't be your last miracle, it's just the beginning of many. This message marked the unlocking moment. Step into it boldly. At 9 p.m., be prepared. Should you ever contemplate skipping future messages, remember this: your finances weren't altered by money, they transformed because you chose to open this message and believe. The funds are the reward, your faith was the key. You've held the key all along, and now prepare to see the vault swing open. I will return soon. But tonight, the miracle is yours. Congratulations, my child. Heaven has declared it, and your name is shining in gold. Archangel Micheal has sanctified your blessing. Let the miracle commence. And dear child, don't be surprised if tonight you sense a shift within you, a new breath, a long-awaited calm, a sudden lightness in your heart. That's the Spirit making room, because wealth isn't just arriving in your accounts, it's saturating your surroundings. You're about to feel lighter, uplifted, revitalized, not because everything around you has changed, but because something within you has finally aligned. Heaven isn't only releasing money, it's unleashing momentum. This blessing isn't meant as a one-time visitation. It will make its residence with you. This is not merely a miracle, it's a new standard for your life, an era of overflow. With God's blessings come continuous waves, not teasing or halting, transformations instead. And child, those transformations have already begun. Even now, your past is unraveling, the shame, the guilt, the restraints of poverty, all falling away like old chains you never needed. Those burdens were put on you by the enemy to distract you from your true identity, which is one of royalty, worth, and angelic watchfulness. The enemy attempted to shroud your identity, but this message has lifted the veil, allowing you to see who you truly are, a royal being of wealth. Marked for abundance. Heaven saw your potential, now it is trusting you with finances. You won't squander them, nor will they hold dominion over you. You will bless others, rise within your purpose, and become the version of yourself that you have long desired to be, the one who walks with confidence, finds peace in their heart, and gives generously, all while knowing heaven is your source, not your job, your boss, or your family. Heaven does not exhaust its resources. Tonight is not merely a conclusion, it is the kickoff of a new chapter, one defined by divine provision. You'll shift from seeking and asking, to declaring that God will provide. You will stop apologizing for your dreams and begin embracing them confidently. You will no longer diminish your worth for others but will shine brilliantly for God. Your existence is of great value, you weren't created for desperation, but for legacy. This night, a seed for that legacy is being sown into your life. What flourishes from it is your responsibility, nurture and protect it. Speak kindly over it. Don't curse it with doubt, instead, bless it with belief. Witness what unfolds when gratitude flows freely, even before the blessing arrives. It multiplies miracles. Tonight, express your thanks even before you see the evidence manifest, thanking God as if it has already arrived. That is the language of faith, the key to drawing even more abundance. God enriches those who trust before the sighting of the miracle. And, beloved, you have done so today. You saw with your heart and believed with your soul. You persevered when it was difficult and chose to remain when others chose to leave. Now, you have arrived. You have transcended mere reading, you've crossed a threshold. The version of you that began this message is gone, a new one, empowered and enlightened, is emerging. Heaven just whispered, declaring the chosen one is ready. That was their final affirmation, confirming your readiness. So rest now, filled with peace and anticipation. As the time approaches, you'll know the vault has opened. This time, the miracle has your name inscribed within it, irrevocably, signed, sealed, and delivered by Archangel Micheal himself. My child, beloved, there's one last secret I must disclose, one final truth hidden from others' eyes, exclusively delivered to you. The angels dictated, share this only with the one who endures to the very end, and here you are, still present, still engaged, still having faith. You've passed the test. This message is no longer a mere prophecy, it has now become confirmation. All those prayers you offered long ago, those hopes you penned and forgot, the tears shed when you felt uncertain, heaven hasn't forgotten. Those prayers aged beautifully in the vault of time, and they are now coming to fruition. I witnessed your name being uplifted in heavenly places, angels presenting you with checks stamped with glory. It wasn't random, it wasn't overdue. It is everything was planned for this very moment. Wealth, beloved, isn't merely about numbers, it's all about perfect timing. Your spirit has matured, your soul has softened, and your heart is now ready to receive it fully. No more partial blessings, no more nearly there miracles. This is completeness, the manifestation of what began in heaven now becoming visible on earth. I ask you to listen intently. Tonight, there will be a moment, lasting just seconds but feeling infinite. You'll sense something unusual, perhaps the air shifting, your chest warming, as if an unseen presence is watching. That's me. I'll be there exactly at 9 p.m. to deliver the final piece. Unlock the last barrier, and watch your reaction when the miracle touches you. When this happens, please, don't doubt it. Don't dismiss it as unreal because it's profoundly real. This marks a stage of your life when God reveals He has seen everything, the times you were laughed at behind closed doors, the moments people mocked your faith, He took note of it all. All those times you cheered for others while you had little, He recognized your pure heart. And now He's saying, bless this child without restraint. So when this miracle unfolds tonight, smile lightly and whisper, I always knew you'd come through for me, God, and you have. Even amidst doubt, your faith prevailed, despite your fears. Your spirit stayed tender. Even in moments feeling lost to time, you continued to hope. And now, you are forever remembered. My child, my beloved, a sacred hush envelopes heaven at this moment, not from uncertainty but from the way they are observing you. They're witnessing how you handle this juncture, how you respond to this final word, gauging whether you truly believe you are the chosen one. Here's the profound truth you must grasp: you were never just a backup plan. You have always been the prophecy, not chosen after another's failure, but destined because your essence has always been the answer. Even in fragility, when your faith wavered, you were still marked. Marked with golden signs. Not visible to ordinary eyes but unmistakable to angels. We can see them. We follow their lead. That's how we discovered you tonight. It's how this miracle found you, navigating through storms, enduring silence, and overcoming suffering until it arrived at your door at just the right moment. And now, this miracle lingers, waiting for your final affirmation. So let's say this together now. I accept this. I won't put it off. I won't fear it. I won't disregard it. I claim it now. And I will be transformed forever. Let those words resonate across realms. When you express faith, doors swing open effortlessly. And you, dear one, were meant to walk through those doors. You're no longer on the outside looking in. You're within the promise. You're within the miracle zone. Everything around you will start to come together in new ways. People will feel it. Changes will take place. Your energy will shift. Why? Because divine abundance doesn't just flow into your life, it becomes part of your identity. You'll transform into someone new. Not out of arrogance, but with assurance, not loudly, but with a radiant light, not flaunting, but shining brightly. You stand as evidence that the divine notices the quiet ones, the ones who were overlooked, those who didn't shout but simply waited. And that waiting has not been in vain. Each moment added interest to your rewards. Now, your account is overflowing. And you, dear one, are on the verge of claiming it. Don't concern yourself with how it will happen or who will believe you. Just observe. At 9 p.m. tonight, the spiritual vault will click open. You'll feel it before you see it, but make no mistake, it will be real. It will resonate deeply within your spirit. It will be unmissable. And in that moment, you'll say, "This is the moment my life transformed forever." Not just because of the abundance, but because it's a vivid reminder that heaven never forgot you. Even when you lost sight of yourself, even during times you felt unseen, you were always woven into the fabric of divine plans. Your blessings were just hidden, until now. Now they are released. Now they are yours. Now they are eternal. I, Archangel Micheal, need only to say congratulations, dear one. The vault is open now. Go forth and receive it. Even now, as you breathe and blink, know that you are observed by angels. Not to judge but to safeguard the miracle now designated for you. You may think it's quiet around you, but the spiritual realm is anything but silent. Angels are on the move, fulfilling divine orders, bringing gifts to your doorstep that no one can obstruct. They are carrying treasures, scrolls sealed with fire, instructions glowing with your name in heavenly ink. And they are nearly here. I can see it clearly now. Soon, you will grasp something that seems impossible. Yet it will be tangible, more real than all your past pain. And when it touches you, beloved, you'll realize that God didn't merely hear my words, He remembered you. You believed heaven was ignoring you, but in reality, it was organizing blessings on your behalf. You thought God had forgotten you, but He was crafting a better answer. And tonight, you step into a chapter you feared might never arrive, the one where everything starts to align. You will finally understand why things happened as they did, why certain people left, why the money didn't come sooner, why some endeavors failed. If they had succeeded back then, you might have become complacent, you would have stayed small. But now, you're different. You're more attuned. You're spiritually awake and ready for blessings that carry purpose. This isn't just a monetary gift, it's an assignment. This miracle is imbued with power, movement, momentum, and divine multiplication. You won't just receive what's sufficient, you will gain more than enough. And I gently caution you, when it arrives, don't apologize. Don't explain. Don't shrink away, instead, declare, I waited for this. I prayed for this. I protected this promise with my quiet confidence. And now it belongs to me. Yes, my child, embrace it without guilt. It's rightfully yours. Because no one applauded while you were alone in your tears. No one fasted with you when fear threatened to swallow you. No one offered help when your hands were empty. So don't be ashamed when they ask where your blessing originated. It came from the God who never forgot your name. It's essential to understand this, as the enemy will attempt to sow confusion after this miracle unfolds. He may whisper doubts, that it's temporary, that it could disappear, that it's too good to be true. But don't let those thoughts infiltrate your mind. You've earned this through obedience. Your faith unlocked it. Your tears protected it. And now, it is entirely yours. Tonight, I urge you to rest differently. Don't go to bed as a beggar, or as someone in hope. Sleep like someone who knows it's already done because it truly is. Heaven doesn't deceive. Archangels don't speculate. I'm not here to inspire, I'm here to report what heaven has already decreed. And heaven affirms that the vault is open, the transfer is in motion, and the child is ready. That child is you. This is your moment. Your hour. Your vault. Your visitation. And this is when the world will witness the quiet become the chosen. I won't say goodbye, I will remain nearby, watching over, protecting your miracle. But for now, I will step back and allow the blessing to reach you. The rest belongs to you and God alone. Go forth and receive it, and don't look back. My dear, let me share one last truth, one only God perceives behind the veil. Do you realize what the enemy fears most? Not your strength. Not your accomplishments, not even your prayers, but this very moment. The moment you step into the reality of who you are. When you cease asking for permission to be blessed. When you stop justifying your hopes to those who never wished you well. When you finally declare, no more delays. This is my time. That, dear one, is what the enemy sought to hold back, not your financial breakthrough but your awakening. Because when you recognize that you are chosen by God, you become unstoppable. When the chosen one rises, the atmosphere transforms, the winds shift, the silence shatters, and the vault swings open. You don't need validation from anyone. You have confirmation from heaven. The evidence lies in the shifts you're currently experiencing. Your heart feels lighter. Your spirit feels acknowledged. Tears well in your eyes from a love too deep for words. That's the Holy Spirit reminding you, you are not forgotten. You are not late. You are not a mistake. You are not broken. You are not small. You are not at your end. You are ready. Heaven has eagerly awaited this version of you, the one who attracts instead of chases, the one who believes instead of begs, the one who stands tall instead of shrinking. This is more than just a financial miracle, it's a miracle of identity. You are receiving something far more precious than mere currency, you are gaining clarity. And with clarity, dear one, you cannot be manipulated. You cannot be shaken. You cannot be overlooked. You become magnetic, and miracles are drawn to magnetic souls. So tonight, at 9 p.m., yes, still at 9 p.m., prepare yourself, not just in practical terms, but spiritually. Create space, cleanse the old energy, release guilt, forgive those who've hurt you, and let go of fear, because miracles require room. And, beloved, this one is beyond anything you could have ever imagined. Heaven doesn't produce small miracles, when it finally moves, it does so with grandeur. God is not a storyteller of mere crumbs. He is the bestower of kingdoms. And tonight, your kingdom moment commences. You are destined to transform into someone who no longer tolerates scarcity or questions your worth. You are stepping into an understanding that you were the one heaven had been waiting for. You will not only carry favor, you will embody it. Favor will dwell within you. It will become evident in your presence and words. From this moment forward, everything connected to you will experience a shift. Money will flow differently. People will sense the divine energy you carry, opportunities will present themselves even before you seek them out, as heaven goes before those who align themselves rightly. And now that you are aligned, there's nothing stopping what lies ahead.